Okay, real talk for a sec. Have you ever heard the phrase, "I'm not ready for a relationship"? Like, I'm betting we've all been there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like a classic dating dilemma.
Mm-hmm.
So today, we are going deep, deep, deep into the psychology behind this uh, loaded phrase.
Yeah.
And we've got some awesome insights from this expert in, like all things relationships.
I love it.
So I think one of the most interesting things that the expert pointed out is that, sometimes when people say they're not ready for a relationship, it's actually like a defense mechanism.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like they're trying to avoid something deeper.
Exactly. It's like a way to sort of like sidestep those tricky conversations
Yeah,
about commitment or vulnerability, you know?
Totally. And what I thought was really interesting is that the expert said that sometimes not ready is legit.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like maybe someone just got out of a really tough breakup or something.
Right. They need time to heal.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But often, and I think this is what we're going to kind of like dig into today, it's masking something else.
Oh, absolutely. And that's where things get really interesting because it's not just about what someone says,
Yeah.
but what they do.
It's all about the actions.
Right?
Yes.
Actions speak louder than words.
And I thought this example from the expert was so spot on. They talked about like, someone who is super eager to like be physically intimate,
Okay.
but then they like totally clam up when you try to like define the relationship and talk about the future.
Oh, classic.
Right. That mismatch
Yeah.
between what they're saying and what they're doing. It's like, whoa, red flag alert.
It's a huge red flag. And it can be so confusing, right?
Yes.
Because you're getting mixed signals.
Totally. And the expert had some really good insights into like why this might happen. Fear of commitment is obviously a big one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe they're getting like the benefits of a relationship without actually having to like commit.
Right. All the fun, none of the responsibility.
Exactly. Or maybe, and this is kind of a tough one, but maybe they're just not as emotionally invested.
Yeah. And that's a hard pill to swallow.
It is.
But sometimes, you have to face reality.
Yeah.
And recognize that maybe their actions are speaking louder than their words.
Okay, so then how do we deal with this? Like, what do we do when we're getting these mixed signals?
Well, the expert had a really great suggestion about communication,
Yeah.
which I'm a huge fan of. They basically said you've got to address the ambiguity head on.
So, like, don't let it just sit there.
Exactly. Don't just let it fester.
Yeah.
Have that conversation.
Be direct.
Be direct. Ask them, what does not ready actually mean for you?
I like that.
What are your expectations? What are your fears? What's your timeline?
Yeah.
It's not about being demanding.
Right.
It's about opening up a dialogue.
So it's like we're not trying to back them into a corner.
Exactly. It's not an interrogation.
Yeah.
It's an invitation to be open and honest.
And to, like, create a foundation for a healthier dynamic.
Exactly.
Which I love. And the expert also, like, really emphasized the importance of self-worth in all of this.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, don't settle for limbo.
Don't settle for being someone's backup plan.
Yes.
You deserve to be with someone who's excited about being with you.
Yeah.
Someone who's ready to build a future with you.
And who's clear about their feelings.
Exactly. Clear and consistent.
And so it all comes back to, like, knowing what you want and what you deserve.
Yes. Knowing your worth.
Yeah. And on that note, we actually have a really fun quiz linked in the show notes.
Oh, tell me more.
It's called Are You a Perfect Partner? It's a fun little self-awareness exercise.
I love that.
Only takes like 2 minutes.
That's perfect.
And it can give you some like interesting insights into your own relationship patterns and tendencies.
Oh, I'm definitely checking that out.
So, yeah, if you enjoy this deep dive
Huh.
and you're ready for some relationship introspection,
Uh-huh.
definitely check out that quiz. Oh, and don't forget to share this episode with a friend who might need to hear it. And make sure you're following Unleash You to unleash the best within.
Yes. Unleash your best self.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.